Não é novidade que eu tenho muito gado. Não é minha culpa se eu pegar seu namorado. Foi ele que falou que...
What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the first video on this channel and welcome to EAFC Gaming. As you guys probably know if you follow football, Arsenal have yet again messed up the title race like we always do. I'm an Arsenal fan, so yeah, we've bottled the title. We failed to get into the title race like we always do, despite being 2 points away. Arteta just isn't good enough for this club, so I have decided to take over, and I am looking to do something that Arteta can't do with this team and win him the Premier League. But obviously first we got the Community Shield against Manchester City that Arteta did win in real life, but look at that. Arsenal fixtures decided. We kick off the thing with Nottingham Forest, which shouldn't be that hard. So straight off the bat, looking at this team, this is the best starting 11 I could possibly build, and I can already tell what needs going, and that is this player right here, Zinchenko. 26 years old. He's not pacey, and he definitely hasn't got any good defending on him. Ben White, he's not that good either. Look at his shooting. I mean, Zinchenko's shooting is better, but Ben White has got the pace and he has got the defending, so Ben White can stay. As for this back, Saliba and Gabriel isn't as good as what people say he is. I mean, he's not pacey. I mean, 70 pace just isn't enough. So I'm gonna sound crazy doing this, but I'm gonna be starting Timber instead of Gabriel. Gabriel is gonna get benched, in my opinion. And then here in the midfield, I got Declan Rice, Martin Odegaard, and Thomas Partey. And then up front, Gabriel is just, people say he's bad, but I don't really blame him for being bad, because I mean we have got a manager who just starts him constantly. Where we have, look at this bench, we have Kai Havertz who can play midfield instead of Odegaard every game. We have Jorginho who could play instead of, like, now that Thomas Partey is injured. We have Trossard who can play instead of Gabriel Jesus, like that. And we even have Starboy Smith Rowe, who has not started a game or even played in a game for Arsenal in ages, and then we just have this guy on the bench. Yeah, not much to say about this guy. And then look at the reserves: Fabio Vieira, Eddie Nketiah, Mohamed Elneny, Reece Nelson, Kiwor, Cedric, Hine, and then these are just other reserves. So I'm going to focus on rebuilding Arsenal, and I believe the first thing that needs doing the most is finding ourselves a new left back, and I know exactly who I want to sign. So I have brought a former Arsenal player back to the club. I have brought back, he is pretty young, and he did play, I believe, in the right back position. It is Jeremy Frimpong. We have brought him back. We are paying him 81,000 a month or a week. I don't know what this is by. We did get him for the price of 55 million, and now he can play right back. This says to replace him instead of Ben White, but that is not what we're going to do. Instead, what we're going to do is we're going to replace him with Zinchenko. And there we have it. Now we turn Frimpong into a left wing back, and that should be good enough for us now. The team is looking okay. One thing I do want to do, maybe, and I mean maybe, because Jorginho's getting old now, okay, and he's not really pacey. So I'm thinking, with the leftover money we have, which is around, I believe, 64 million to spend. 63. I'm looking to bring in maybe a backup CDM that could maybe start instead of, could maybe be benched instead of Jorginho. Because I mean, same thing with Thomas Partey. Look, 30 years old, he's not really pacing, he's not really getting anywhere in his career. So maybe we could bench Thomas Partey and start whoever we buy, but first I'm gonna have to find out who I'm gonna buy. For that, for I believe 27 million, we've signed a man who is rumoured with Arsenal in real life, and his name is Douglas Luiz from Aston Villa. Cost us 27 million. I think we're paying him about 76,000 a week, and this is what I call a good signing. We're now going to head to team management and we're going to put him on the bench here instead of Jorginho. If you're wondering why the players are tired, I have just quick sim past pre-season, and I am going to sort this team out by their ratings, so I'll be back with you guys when I'm done sorting these reserves out by the ratings. Alright, so we sorted them all out by the rating. Zinchenko is definitely just going to be staying on that reserve spot. And by the looks of it, so far we have not sold any of our players. I was thinking of maybe getting this guy, but then I realised looking at his stats, he's not really that good. So, yeah. Well, actually, we've got some transfer offers. They need a reply. So we have completed 2 signings now, Jeremy Frimpong, and we are paying Douglas Luiz 56,000 weekly wage on a 2-year contract, and we're paying Frimpong 81,000 on a 4-year contract. We got a swap deal here. Swap QR for Daniel James plus 2 million. Do we take it? Nope. This guy, who I have no idea who he is, we'll get rid of him, I guess. Loan offers. Right, we will send him on loan to Forest, because I do not want to see him go to Girona, because then he'll just be too good in Spain and he'll want to move. So straight away we kick off with a game against Manchester City in the Community Shield final. So let's jump straight into that game, and hopefully we find someone good that could maybe potentially help us. What am I even saying? I mean, hopefully we can get a win against them. Gabriel Jesus, swap deal. They'll give us Morata, who's 30 years old. No, Gabriel Jesus is 26. Why would I want a 30-year-old in place of a 26-year-old? Just doesn't make sense. So yeah, we'll head to the City game and hopefully, oh my. Yep, so we're going to head to the City game and hopefully we can get a win against City in the FA Cup, in the fucking Community Shield final. Looking at the players during training, and I realised there is one man who is good at every set piece, and that is Martin Odegaard. I mean, just watch this now. If you want to set up for a free kick, Martin Odegaard is your guy. But yeah, I think it's time we head to the City game now, and hopefully we can get a win. Alright, so here we go. We see the City squad getting ready. We have Ruben Diaz, Kevin De Bruyne, Rodri and Haaland getting ready. We have Saka, Odegaard and Thomas Partey getting ready. And I forgot to change the kit for Arsenal. I forgot we're in the away kit for this one. But now we have to suffer in this ugly away kit that we have. And we don't get to witness Arsenal lift the trophy in the first leg. No, what am I saying? We won't get to witness Arsenal lift the trophy in the home kit. William Saliba onto Declan Rice, Rice onto Odegaard. Odegaard with a beautiful pass to Gabriel Jesus, who's looking to score early on outside of the box, and he misses completely. Now I see why Arsenal want a new striker, because clearly this one can't score goals. And I did know that. Thomas Partey, beautiful tackling. Pass on to Gabriel Jesus. Jesus onto Odegaard. Odegaard with a shot early on, and he's also skied it. And that wasn't even close to a goal. And already we've skied about 2 shots here. Alvarez. And City look to score a goal. Bernardo Silva. Alvarez again. Haaland's open, but Alvarez is just being selfish. And he gets tackled by, I believe that was Saliba. Bukayo Saka. He's on the we're on the counter attack. Saka. He's through on goal. Curves it in. Beautiful shot, and it hits the post. It's still in. Martinelli. Odegaard, and it's cleared down to Haaland. Maybe. No. Timber gets to it. Ben White. Back on the counter attack once again after Saka's terrible miss that hit the post. Gabriel Jesus looks to seek a goal and it's blocked. What is up with this Arsenal squad? We just can't score goals heading into this first half. We're in trouble. Haaland, he's looking for a goal. He takes the shot and of course it goes in. Aaron Ramsdale with a terrible mistake. It's gone bottom corner and Haaland celebrates as Arsenal go down 1-0 thanks to our terrible goalkeeper. Saliba on to Gabriel Jesus. Jesus trying to pass it to Saka and it's just cleared perfectly there. But now Saka, he has the big opportunity to equalise it for us. He's just walked straight in to Rodri and we have just probably messed this up badly here now. Back on the counter attack, Alvarez, who's just again being selfish, can't pass, and Saliba just tackles him again. Odegaard, nice little through ball to Gabriel Jesus. Will he score this time? Yes is the answer, and it is 1-1 heading into the second half. And this headset is like ripping on my hair and it hurts. There we go. It's 1-1 heading into the second half. Can Arsenal get the winning goal in the second half, or will it go down as a defeat? Jesus maybe looking for another, takes the shot and he's missed it so badly. But hang on, no, the keeper saved it and it's going to be a corner later on. Martinelli tries getting his head on it but fails. And there goes the half-time whistle. And we seriously need to work on a way to actually be able to do this good, to actually play good and score a second goal. Alright, so I've made 2 changes to the team. I did not see Declan Rice do much in that game, so I've subbed him off for Douglas Luiz, and I've also subbed Ben White off for Tomiyasu because we can just not accept mistakes. Like, Ben White did not play good the whole entire game, and now we kick off the second half and we've already lost possession. No, we haven't. Saka with the ball and it's tackled well. Douglas Luiz on to Bukayo Saka on to Gabriel Jesus, who looks for his second of the day, but Saka has the ball, he's in the box, thinks he has the skills, and it is blocked by the defenders. Of course it is. You want to know why? Because we just hype up the fans that we're going to score and miss. Haaland on the attack, oh no way. De Bruyne, beautiful defending by Timber. And it's messed up again. Hang on, no it's not. Gabriel Jesus, he's through. Takes a shot from distance and he's scored, and it's 2-1. We take the lead here in the Community Shield final. And Gabriel Jesus has his brace for himself. 2 goals for Gabriel Jesus and 2 goals for Arsenal. He's just doing nothing the whole game. Okay. Frimpong has not had the best debut, I can tell you that. Oh, it's gone down to a City player and it's already 2-2 thanks to Julian Alvarez. Also, I'm gonna link my Twitch in the bio, because tomorrow, well, basically today when this video gets uploaded, I am gonna be starting to go live on Twitch doing Ultimate Team content. So if you guys want to see me play Ultimate Team, or even start an Ultimate Team for myself, because I haven't started one on this account yet, go follow the Twitch. I'll put the link in the bio. No, I'll put I'll put the link in the description, but the link is also in my bio. So if you guys do want to, you know, just check out the channel, please do. Because yeah, I will be going live doing Ultimate Team content. Because Saka tries a bicycle kick, and every time when I'm playing on my main account, Bukayo Saka can just never score a bicycle kick, because I am doing this on my main account as well, but I've done it a bit differently. I signed Kamara instead of Douglas Luiz, but I did sign Frimpong, and I'm playing him at right wing back, not left wing back. Or Timber, I don't know which one. And we're on the attack early on in the game. Martinelli, who's looking for a goal in this game, can he get it? Skills passed. The Brazilian takes a shot and it's saved by the keeper. And I am going to make 2 changes. I am going to start Smith Rowe. And I am going to sub on Trossard. And you know what? Screw it. Let's sub on Havertz, which now makes Douglas Luiz the captain. So if if we do win this game, and if this game does head to penalties and we win it, Douglas Luiz is going to be the trophy holder. Penalty. It is a penalty in the final minute, and you know what? Seeing as Douglas Luiz is a captain and going to be the one that holds it, why not make him the one to score the winning penalty for us? No, I don't want Bukayo Saka, I want Douglas Luiz. Alright, so the keeper's just done a massive mistake, and there we go, it's 3-2, we have won. And Douglas Luiz gets to celebrate in the final minute. 86 minutes, we just got to hold the ball for at least 6 minutes now. And it is ours to win now, the Community Shield. And there we have it, we have won our first out of many trophies in this series. I am not stopping until we win the treble, or until I get sacked. And not only am I going to stop until I win the treble, but the treble will only count until I've gone invincible in the Premier League. And oh my god, just as soon as you thought that was it, we have scored another one thanks to Thomas Partey, and what a goal it was. 4-2 full time here. We might as well make Thomas Partey the guy to hold the league for look at that goal, what a curve on that, and it is 4-2. There's the full time whistle. Arsenal walk out as Community Shield champions, and we will get to witness us hold the trophy anytime soon. There's the manager. We do look a bit ridiculous, but City look disappointed as they thought it would head to penalties, but no. And now we get to lift the trophy, and Douglas Luiz gets to lift the trophy on his debut for Arsenal. Got subbed on, scored the winning goal for us, and then Thomas Partey of course scored another one to make it 4-2. And now Douglas Luiz gets to lift up the trophy. And you know what? That is a boring animation. I thought they'd be more excited than that. Ungrateful. But now we focus on better things, as we now have the Premier League to focus on. Alright, so it is the first day of the Premier League, and I am trying something a little bit different for the starting 11. Instead of Ben White starting at right back, I've started Tomiyasu, and I have put Odegaard on the bench and replaced him with Kai Havertz. I don't know why, I just have, hopefully it works out. Hopefully we can get the 3 points to kick us off in the season. But who knows, I mean, it is going to be a tough one. Already struggling with possession here. And this is a real struggle in possession now. Frimpong. And everyone else is failing to defend. Saliba just standing there doing nothing. And luckily it's missed by Forest, and now we need to work on the counter attack here. Well, not really a counter attack, but the attack that could maybe seek our first goal. Bukayo Saka could be seeking for our first. He takes it and it's saved by the keeper. Headed nicely here. Martinelli was trying to pass Gabriel Jesus, but it was defended well, and now back on the attack. Forest could see a first goal. No, it's beautifully defended, beautifully blocked, and now we see Arsenal on the attack. Please. Right, Saka, he turns it around, takes the finesse, and it's in. Saka scores the first goal. It's 1-0 here in the 17th minute for Arsenal. Well, you can basically call it the 18th. And what? Well, I'm not going to say what a goal, because it wasn't that good. The only thing that was good about it is he cut through the player, took the shot, and yeah, we're looking for more. Saka already back on the attack. Shot from there, and it's saved good by the keeper. And now we have to look to maybe get one in from this corner. No. Or maybe it's still in for us, and no, possession lost. Havertz goes down. And it looked bad there, and it could be a red. And it is... no, it's a yellow. Unfortunately, it is only a yellow. And it is Bukayo Saka taking this free kick for us. So hope that maybe he can score from it. I don't think I've had enough power. Yeah, I haven't put enough power into it, and we've messed it up massively there. But he's blocked it well. And now we seek another goal. Could it be Partey's or could it be Jesus's? He's also tried doing what Saka did but couldn't, and that has messed us up. And now Forest are on the counter attack. We know Forest are good in the attack, and it's defended well by Frimpong. He's playing well now that he's in the proper league. And now Rice, and he's messed it. Oh, and it's a beautiful shot by Kai Havertz. And what a goal it is. And now it is 2-0 to the Gunners. One scored by Saka, one scored by Havertz. And what a goal it is. Look at that. Bounces off one of the defenders. Havertz takes it. And it hits the crossbar and goes straight in. We scored one. And only a few minutes after did we score another. Dangerous there. And that could have ended horribly wrong for Forest, and it could have been 3-0 at half time. Keeper wasn't there, but luckily it stays 2-0, which is lucky for Forest. Unlucky for Arsenal, as we could have taken a massive advantage there. Alright, so straight away I'm going to sub on Trossard instead of Jesus, because Jesus is just not playing well. Martinelli is on the attack and he looks for a goal. He's defended, he's dribbled well, the Brazilian, but it's not good enough. He's intercepted it, but it's still not good enough. And can Martinelli even get on the score sheet today is the question. A big mistake there, as we could have kept a clean sheet. And now Tomiyasu is open to make the run for it. It's past the Saka, but that looks like it's offside, or is it? No, referee says it's not offside. And now Saka on the attack for maybe a second goal, and no, it keeps... Forest are defending well in the second half, you cannot lie about that. I'm not trusting Tomiyasu with this one. He made a massive mistake there. And you know what, Havertz, you've gotten your goal. It is time to sub on Odegaard to maybe seek another goal for us. Trossard again. Can Trossard clear it out again like he always does? Yes. Beautiful. And now Saka. He's on his own, no one to support him. He's making the run on his own as well. Cuts inside, hopefully looking for that goal. Passes to Odegaard. Could we make it 3-0? Odegaard with a shot, and he does. It's 3-0 Arsenal now. And it is a comfortable win. They have bagged it in, and it is it is quite obvious who is going to walk out winning this one now. 13 in-game minutes left, or 12. And it's quite obvious who's walking out of this one. It goes full time and Arsenal take the lead 3-0 in this match. And what a win it was for Arsenal. I'm gonna end the video here. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace out.
Não é novidade que eu tenho muito gado. Não é minha culpa se eu pegar seu